What's your area now? Okay, don't watch the game. What's your area? Who's your opposition? What are they doing? How are they going?
Starting the second quarter, Dingley 4-1-25, St Paul's 2-2-14. It was taken away quickly. Brad Gilder got a hand pass, but put his teammate under pressure with the little one. So it's going to be Dingley to try and go forward. Getting back on it was Danny Aids. Couldn't get it. Morgan's in there. They can't get the ball out at the present time. The umpire's letting the ball go now. A quick hand pass comes out. A kick off the side of the boot. But it's all good there for St Paul's as the ball races towards the boundary line. And it'll be a throw in. Can't believe that one of the Dingley blokes reckon that might have been deliberate. Ball to be thrown back into play. In front of the social club rooms here at St Paul's. Age gets a hand pass, duck of the head. That was good work all the same. Taking it away was Jackson Pete, long into the forward line, a punch towards the boundary line. That was by Trent McKenzie and sees the ball across the line for a throw-in. It's going to be Nick Halliday up against Morgan. Came over the back of the pack. Gilder has a footy. It's smothered off the boot. Working back there. Quick hands. Sees it to Horton Milne. Gets it in across where Herb Street has it. They're working well, the Dogs. Nice little kick. Sees with Kronberg. Matt Kronberg now. Long kick in towards half forward. Putting the forwards in a good spot, you would have thought, but knocked away. Bounces awkwardly. Chance now. This time through the chance of Ambrose. Gets it backwards. Kicked by Pete in towards the forward line. They have it in front of them, but good defensive work. Jack Aids is back there. Hands it across to Andrew Frost, and Frost's little kick spots up his teammate, Travis LaRocca. He's into the half-back line. Mark taken by Troy McKenzie, who'd made good space. It goes wide. Mark taken by Pickford. Knocked away, but the umpire paid the free kick. He's got to go back past his mark, though. So Pickford now, he's going to drop the short one in. Bounces awkwardly there for Farmer. So gives the chance here for St Paul's, but slipping over is Lissandro. Couldn't do it. Hand pass comes out. This time a long hand pass. That was from Morwood in towards the centre of the ground. Oh, players tumbling over each other. Going through really hard there was Ambrose. Gilder has it. Quick kick into the centre of the ground, finds Kremborg. He passes a footy. Nice teamwork, well done, well organised. And the mark taken by Stephen Mueller. Good cohesive football that time by the Doggies. Sees them with a chance to shoot a goal.
Good work, 16, mate. Thanks, go goal, 16, mate. Thanks, buddy.
Mueller taking his time over the kick. Comes in, puts it on its way. Goal umpire has to go across, so it's only through for a minor score. Takes him on to 2-3-15, 10 points in arrears as Dingley bring the ball out of defence to the outer side. Now it's a long kick back towards that wing position. Over their heads it goes. Working back on the football's Clark, but he was beaten to it. Dingley into attack. It's over their heads again. So it's going to be another race for the football. McCarthy's there first. Dishes it off. Now the kick goes backwards. Across it goes to where Reese Pete has it. He kicks the ball back into the centre of the ground. You would have thought they were outnumbered, but they have the ball in front of them now. Hogan. Across it goes to Gilder. Gilder looks up the ground and spots a teammate. And the mark taken, good one by Josh Verlin. Verlin looks as though he wanted to get the footy off. But he's going to go back and take the kick. We saw Josh Verlin kick a terrific goal at the other end of the ground from a long way out. See if he can do it again. Andrew Frost right on the 50-metre arc. Wobbled the ball forward. That time up they go. Punched over the line, so through for minor score. So Dingley now wanting to bring the ball out quickly. Pickford takes the mark from the kick in. Looks down the ground to the wing position. Over there's Matt Morwood. Wins it by himself. Want to play on. The umpire's going to pay a 50-metre penalty. He was slow in calling the advantage. Gilder anticipated, the umpire didn't call it. Should have been play on. So Matt Morwood with the footy on the forward side of centre wing. Just a little one on this occasion, a little pass, finds his teammates in Jackson Pete. Pete now punts it in towards the forward line. Up they go, punch from behind, spills free, and a big long kick from Tim Roberts. Sees it out to the centre wing on that outer side, but back there's Jack Aids. He has the footy, looks up the ground, sees a teammate by himself. Did it well, that's Bartholomew. Across towards Ferguson. Ferguson's little kick in towards a half forward line, and the mark taken there. Another little quick kick across. And it gives the chance here for Daniel Farmer. Farmer from about 48 metres out. Long kick. It's holding up a bit of a bruise there. Up they go. No mark taken. Pack knocked from behind in the goal square. Scramble for the football. Little hand pass trying to get it out there for St Paul's. They're unable to do so. It's knocked through from behind in the end. And it'll be brought back into play. Reese Pete with the football. Two Petes playing, one from each team. Cousins. So Pete bringing the football back into play, looking for the tall timber. That time Alex Spencer couldn't take the mark. Running away with the football was Ellis. Long kick into that forward line. Oh, clash. Mark taken all the same. So a chance now for Dingley to extend their margin. Play on quickly, around the body he goes. Goal on the scoreboard there, Dingley. To McQueen. So it's 5-2-32 to 2-4-16. 16 points the margin, but this time it's going to be St Paul's to go forward. Alex Spencer throws out the footy and then kicks it long into that forward line. Two bites of the cherry and the mark taken. A chance now for St Paul's to grab one back. Big Josh Verlin. Josh Verlin, 25 metres out from goal, puts it on its way. Is it going to make the distance? Just, but not a great kick. So straight away they bring the ball back into play. Travis LaRocca brings it out to that outer side. Now there's another long kick, but it's cut off this time. St Paul's a chance to go forward, back towards the centre of the ground, but the Dingoes are working well back in there. Oh, getting around was Horton Milne, but the free kick's going to be paid. He got tripped. So he's now going to deliver the ball wide out towards Ferguson on that wing. He plays on straight away. Gee, looks terrific, but cutting it off beautifully is Kremborg. He kicks the ball in towards half forward. Good mark taken. Good teamwork on that occasion. Quick to transmit the ball into that forward line. And a chance for them to bring another one back. 9.5 minutes gone of the second quarter. Nice long kick towards the goals. Not going to make this distance. Into the pocket it goes, or over the line it goes for a behind. Travis LaRocca to bring the ball back into play for Dingley. He's going to go long to that outer side, looking for the big tall man, and not paid. The marked play on, says the umpire. Quick hurried kick sends it about 10 metres forward. Oh, the player was crunched in that marking contest, and the free kick paid. Is that Bartholomew? It's not well to take the football, so it's going to be Travis LaRocca that does take the free kick. Not quite sure where to go. Towards half-back. And now a quick one to Morwood. Morwood wants to get the hand pass off and does so. Player still back in the ground and back there at half-back. Mark taken nicely that time by Lee Moore. Moore now delivers it in towards the full forward area. The umpire was getting in the way. There's a good mark taken on his chest by Daniel Farmer. There's Marcus Freeman that was down. So Daniel Farmer now, kicking from just outside the 50 arc, a long kick towards the goal. I think he's put it through, he has! Good goal to him, that's their sixth. Ball thrown up. It's going to be a free kick against Dingley. Must have been for the wrongly nominated ruckman as the ball's delivered wide where Carl Herbstreit has the footy. Looks for the short one. Oh, he's found Kronberg all right. He led beautifully into the space and now delivers the ball in towards the forward pocket area. It's punched away by the Dingley defence and across the boundary line it goes. So the ball to be thrown in. Morgan takes the front position. Working there was Halliday with him. Ball spills free to Kronberg. Round on his left. He's trying to swing it back around. It is coming, but not enough. Through for another minor. So 2-7-19 to 6-2-38 as the ball's brought back into play. Ferguson has it. He wanted to go, but stopped quickly. Geez, flew to foot. And now plays on. Finds his teammate out there on the half-back line. Dingo's working it well. There's a kick in towards the centre of the ground. Mark taken that time was by Marcus Freeman. Good to see him back up on his feet again. Delivers the ball wide. Gives him some time. Into that wing position. Mark taken. So Dingley with possession. Taking some time over it to see which is the best option. Up they go, no mark taken. Ball comes to the ground. Spills free. A hand pass came out by Horton Milne. The umpire thought that might have been a throw. And a free kick. Going St Paul's way. Coming across the ground but got nobody to go to. So now just a quick short kick. Finds Big Halliday. Mark taken. The umpires are allowing that one on centre wing. St Paul's players are all marked at the present time, so it's a bomb in towards half forward, looking for Verlin. He's up early, takes the mark.
Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad.
You want to get it moving quickly. The forward line's still open. So now it's a long kick in towards that pocket. Bit of pushing and shoving going. They fly for the footy, but it's knocked over the boundary line from that marking contest. Coming up to that 15-minute mark. Ball's thrown back into play. St Paul's into attack. A lot of players round the footy. Tackles are laid. The umpire says, give it to me, and Temper's afraid. So free kick's going to be paid, and it's going to go St Paul's way. So they're going to be quick to move the football again into the centre of the ground. Mark taken that time by Christian McCarthy. He's looking to see where he's going to go. The mark was not taken by Doolan. He was the one that it was for. Now a long hand pass right into the opposition, and Travis LaRocca takes the ball towards the half-forward line. Races on for the ball. Aids is there. Drops the football. Umpire says play on. Come out in the tackle. Now a hand pass goes over the top. LaRocca got it, another hand pass. They're using hand pass to get in and out of trouble. In the end, Marcus Freeman has it. Steadies, kicks the ball straight onto the chest of leading McQueen. McQueen straight away goes across the ground, and the mark taken, but I don't know quite what he's going to do here. It's into the goal square for over the mark, I guess.
You've got to use a voice. Brad Dolan is a rover. Okay? Play your role.
So McQueen now comes in for his fourth, puts it through, 4 out of 7. And Dingley just extend their lead again.
Next one, Donna, next one!
Reset, boys, reset!
You pulling out, Sis? You pulling out where required? Hard to teach a new old dog new tricks.
Hank, roll up! Roll up, Hank!
7-2-44 Dingley, 2-7-19 St Paul's, and Dingley with just a bit of a hold in the game at the present time. As they're making St Paul's pay for all the mistakes that they make. So the ball knocked down, this time by Nick Halliday once more, but quickly Dingley into attack, in towards half foot. Oh, flying mark over the top. Good mark that time by Grimborg. One of St Paul's better players so far in the first half, but that's not a great kick because in the end it's going to be a turnover. Jack Hyde has the footy, but stolen away beautifully on that occasion. Kieran Knox delivers it beautifully into that forward line as well, and now that's exactly what St Paul's need. Quick movement of the footy, and Stephen Mueller to line up for another shot at goal. This will be a badly needed one. Stephen Mueller comes in, puts the footy on its way, and he put it through. They needed it. That's their third.
Go! Let's watch the back. Come on, H.
Back in the centre, 7-2, 44 Dingley, 3-7, 25 St Paul's, and St Paul's back into attack. It's punched from behind. Oh, quick to recover. That was well done there by Lockrandro. He's in towards that half-forward line. Foster's putting some pressure on, but the free kick's going to be paid for a push against him. And St Paul's will kick long into the forward line, you would think. Lead been made, ignored. That was from Hogan. Now the ball's kicked long, but it's set up there for the big man, Troy McKenzie, and he's taken the mark in defence. Quick, short kick, sees it in towards the pocket. Now they're going to try and bring it out. They're able to do so with some run and carry. Quick kick, sees it out wide, looking there for Josh Ellis. He's got to beat two of them. Couldn't do so. And Gilda with the football. Oh, it's an up and under type pass, but it does hit the mark. Big man Alex Spencer with the footy. He's got to get it in long, and he does that now. Long kick, but they're dropping back there. Big man McKenzie takes the mark. So he's going to go to that outer side. Big hoof into the footy that time. Sees it long. Can Ferguson recover first? No, he doesn't, but it's over there and out of bounds. As Joel Sallow slipped across the boundary line. 21 minutes gone of the second quarter. 44 plays 25. Snatching it away, there's Horton Milne. The umpire said, though, that the free kick was there for incorrect disposal. And Big Spencer with the footy. He's going to look into the pocket. The lead's on. Mark not taken. Could have been in the back. He'll chop the arm, says the umpire. Free kick going St Paul's way. Looking for a leader up the ground. And now he's going to put it in towards that hot spot. Up they go. Big men are there. Verlin's the one that takes the mark. Spencer was there as well. So Big Verlin, hopefully he can kick a little straighter than the last time he had a shot at goal. Just to bring it back a bit closer. Josh Verlin, 25 metres out, straight in front again. This time he kicks through the footy. Goal umpire's moved across, but I think he's underneath it. Umpire Bomford says it's a goal.
Watch the back, Hughes! Watch the back!
31 plays 44. St Paul's got themselves back into the game. A knock on. In fact, it went over Marcus Freeman's hands. But they've got to be quick. Spencer didn't have the footy, got tackled. Lays another tackle. Quick kick further forward by Moore. Sees it towards Bartholomew. Little hand pass into the opposition, but the ball's to the boundary line. And it'll be a thrown in. Oh, Bartholomew just dumped his opponent and pays with the free kick. Good pick up by the umpire on that occasion. So now it's going to be St Paul's to go down the boundary, looking for the Torman. Verlin was up, couldn't mark it. Hand pass come off, Aids got it out. And now in towards half forward for Dingley. But they got some numbers back there. Christian McCarthy brings it away into the centre of the ground. Kronberg's there. What's his option? Goes over the top. Oh, great kick, good mark. Stephen Mueller. Kronberg, great skills from him, especially with his foot. Had composure and sets up this goal. Stephen Mueller to kick it.
Give the fans all they want, Jono. We love it, mate. Bravo! Come on!
24 minutes has just ticked over. Stephen Mueller puts another one on the scoreboard. They go to 37. They're 7 points in arrears of Dingley.
Who we got, Spino, the next one? Gilda? Yep.
Count the backs there, Wayno. Count the back. What's the back goal? What do we got? There's a one extra. Okay.
Back in the centre. And a little tap down that time by Troy McKenzie for Dingley. The umpire says you didn't have a chance to get rid of it. Bartholomew again loses a free kick. Goes to Gilda. He's going to kick it long. They need to take a big mark down here. Verlin's there. Couldn't get his hands to it. Roving it beautifully. Quick kick out of the pack. Opens it up. Chance here for some pulls. Dingley defence working extremely well back there with LaRocca. Hands it across to Morwood. Morwood across to Aids. Aids wide to Frost, and they got time, and they get it out towards Ferguson. He's quick around and moves the ball down the wing, but there's a siren. It's half time with some pulls in the last part of that quarter, getting their act together. They go to 5-7-37, but trail Dingley 7-2-44.